Puck dropped, clock moving.
Finland's in their own end and in control of the puck. Pitching this one to Hamilton. Drives to the crease.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
Can he generate something from there? Chip to Barkov.
Terrific hand-eye.
Looks ahead to start something. Carried to the corner by Hamilton. Behind the net. Bounced off the boards to Barkov. The Hurricanes continue on in the defensive zone. Out of their own end, making headway.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Decides to give up ground and able to gain some. Possession taken over by Hamilton. Out of their own end and still with it.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Great job, slips on by. Scooped up by Mickey Moose. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Picks it up in his own end. Steel City's setting things up in the defensive zone. And the loose puck and neutralized by Lee. The Eagles get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. And possession snapped up by Hamilton. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. The Eagles hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Flings it. That hits somebody. Snapping a pass to Mata. Right near the line. Score! A power play goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Good standing poke check by Lee. Oh, what a move to get by. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
He's got him against the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Back in his defensive end to get it. Finland's moving the puck along the side. At the front of the net. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Nice pass right up the gut. Knocked it away with the stick. Shot deflected. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. He can start some danger here. And play stop because of an offside.
The Hurricanes talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Looks ahead to start something. Slid to lead. Steel City's setting things up in center. Back near the blue line to Mata. Hoisted wide to Vandevelde. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Directing that one to Mata. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Steered up the middle to Mickey Moose. Picks it up in his own end. He's got a chance. Off a body. It's blocked. The Eagles in their own end controlling the play. Trying to go to Hamilton. And they've got a 3-on-1. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Steel City's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Solid, clean win. The Hurricanes with possession in the defensive zone. In his own end, and he'll continue. Looking to Vandevelde. Passing one off now to Lee. In all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Carter. Shoots. He got his glove on that one. Steel City's controlling play now in the defensive zone. No shadow of the boards here. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Shaw. Gets on by. Mickey Moose has caught a stick up high on this play, and there's a signal for a penalty. And that's one. First period has been played. The Hurricanes leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. Vandevelde's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. The Hurricanes left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Perfect tip by the stick. Receives that pass from the other side. Shooting. Blocked. And he clears it. Case closed. The Hurricanes in their own end, ready in attack. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The Hurricanes go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Puck is thrown to Mata. Cut through the neutral zone. Finland's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pass attempt to Shaw. Up the wing. Feathered back in. Taken in at the corner by Hamilton. Outstanding play. The Hurricanes with possession in the defensive zone. Good job with the stick. Out in front. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Knocked right off the stick. Offside stops the clock. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Walking a thin line near the border there. Steel City's in control of the puck in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Vandevelde's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Out in the slot, and another strong save. Markov's getting a minor for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good job on the draw. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Hurricanes shifting gears back in their own end. Between the blue lines. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Really good deflection. No harm. Loose puck brought in by Lee. Oh, can he catch him? The Hurricanes lug that along in the defensive zone. Nice poke check by Shaw. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Vandevelde's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Eagles get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Gotta ice it here. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Steel City's going back to get restarted with their advantage. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Karam pass to Mickey Moose. In the slot, he's got it. Possession now on the pickup by Shaw. Finland's penalty kill well tested, especially that time. Looks ahead to start something. Possession taken up by Lee.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much.
Passed one right between the circles. Mickey Moose takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Hamilton's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Right near the line, can he keep it going? And he skates it back to regroup. Jabbed away by Lee. Picked up in the attacking zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Lee. And that one's sent back out. Steel City's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Hurricanes carry through center. Steel City's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. Turned right away with the poke check by Hamilton. Heads on to the corner. Slides it to the point to Vandervelde. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. And a long pass up the wing to Hamilton. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. The Hurricanes have taken a slashing minor here. There's always a start to your power play night. And this is number one. To Lee. To Shaw. Laid on to Barkov. The Hurricanes have it through the neutral zone. Two guys are in all alone. He's into the slot. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Fired up the middle to Lee. Poke checked away by Shaw. The Eagles carrying on in their own end. Now the puck rounded up by Shaw.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
To Shaw. Moving it to Arnold.
What a terrific opportunity.
The Hurricanes, they score!
And they've tied the game up.
The Eagles have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of this second period? The Hurricanes control from the faceoff. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? He could start some danger here. The Eagles are moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Shaw. And now it's directed to Lee. Pitching this one to Barkov. Decides to go back and hope to go forward.
Could be trouble near the line. That's 2 periods in the books. One more to go. But a rest comes first. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Eagles have taken some penalties, Doc, but they're still in this game because of the great specialty team on the penalty killing side.
Picks it up in his own end. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Snapping a pass to Lee.
Shoots. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
To Mickey Moose.
Blockered away. Enormous collision.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Good position in the slot.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Lee's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
The Hurricanes don't have go-to players on their power play, and when you don't, you end up with a middling power play. Closer to the bottom third of the standings.
Wonderful save.
That is a sweet save there.
Looking from the blue line.
It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil.
Steel City's starting back in their own end. back in his defensive end to get it. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
And that's an offside.
The Hurricanes win that neutral zone faceoff. And he'll curl back and look for help. Nice standing poke check by Hamilton. The Hurricanes get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Splendid pass through center to Mickey Moose. Steel City's power play not as good this time as before.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Delayed penalty call.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Finland's getting a minor penalty here for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Can he generate something? The Hurricanes in their own end lug that puck along. And he's holding on to it well at center.
Oh, broke it up.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Steel City's controlling the play at center ice.
They gain the zone, but there are two men back. He could start some danger here. Save! Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
The Eagles have control of the puck in their own end.
The Hurricanes did not do well on that one like they did earlier. 2-on-1. Right into the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Finland's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Steel City's got possession in their own end.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. Save. Oh, it's there, squeezed for a whistle.
Finland's prevailed on another faceoff. Pass off the woodwork to Shaw. Neutral zone carry.
Nice stand-up poke check there.
Up the wing skating with it now. He drives toward the slot. Steel City's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears.
Parked in the off the crossbar.
Nichols holds on, and that'll do it. Just over 7 minutes to be played in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Good pass up the wing to Hamilton. Picked up in the attacking zone.
Oh, he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Hurricanes are given a hooking minor. Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Pointed to Arnold. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. On to Shaw. Hammers one. He got his pad on it. Steel City's in their own end and in possession. Hanging on to it up the wing.
Boyle should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Neutralized face-off win. Directing that one to Lee.
That play went offside.
Finland's collected another victory on the faceoff. And he dumps it in. Steel City's in their own end, and they've got it. Can he generate something? The Hurricanes with a big penalty kill. Drives to the net, broke it right up. And possession once again by Shaw. Taken up the wing by Hamilton.
Oh, poke check saved one there.
Oh, bad giveaway there. Steel City's carrying it on through center ice. And the puck gathered in by Lee. To Arnold. Propelled to Hamilton. The Hurricanes continue on in their own end. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Trying to go to Mata. Finland's got possession in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it out of their own end. Moving it now in center ice. And the linesman, he won't avoid something for doing that. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And the loose puck taken by Lee. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Hamilton. Possession with him still in neutral ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Bounced off the boards to Shaw. And the loose puck captured by Hamilton. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The game is over. Well, the game is lost. I suppose there are positives to take out of any situation. But despite the defeat, did you see something?
I did, Doc. They had the puck a lot, but unfortunately, they did not generate enough quality chances when they did have the puck. You can't stay to the outside the majority of the game when you have the puck.